If you have ever felt like you were not enough for your kids, if you have ever felt like you're not doing enough for your kids, this is
Welcome to the nurtured motherhood village where we learn, pray, and grow together.
Hey mama, you're doing the best that you can. You're going to look back, and when you remember this message, you realize that you have been giving way better than you think you were actually doing. My name is Esther Uche. If this is your first time coming on this YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button, put on the notification. We have a lot going on here. That's the message. I am a mother of 5. I have 5 kids. And for every single time, most times, I still sometimes feel like I am not giving my kids enough. Now, there's something I want to make very clear. Your kids do not need a perfect mom. Your kids do not need a chisel ab, slim, very perfect mom. They need a present mom. You need a mom that shows up all the time. Whether they're exhausted, whether they look clean, whether they don't look clean, they need a mom that cuddles them through the tears. They need that familiar personality that sees when they need something and they are present to do it. That even sees when they don't even know that they need something and they're present to do it. That's the mom that they need. They need a mom that is mentally stable, physically present, and healthy. That's actually the mom that they need. And so if you're doing any of this and you're praying for these children, you're doing much more than you think you can do. There is no standard for a perfect mom anywhere, because they know that everybody knows that motherhood and perfection, they are two opposite things. I remember clearly when I had a very big breakdown mentally. My reason being that, I feel that I just pulled my kids out of Nigeria and I brought them to a place where they are going to struggle to start again. And financially, we're not really there. So I was struggling. I was always out. I was working all the time. Their dad was working. And I felt that, we're not giving them the amount of time we're supposed to give them. And I started feeling bad for myself. I started feeling like I'm failing as a mother. But you know what? At the end of the day, I always do this thing I do with my kids, debriefing. When I did debriefing with my kids, my eyes opened. I've been underselling myself where my kids are. Meanwhile, I have been giving these kids everything that they actually need. Meanwhile, the decisions I made, they know, they feel it, that it was the best for them. So mama, you're doing the best that you can. Another scenario is breastfeeding. I had issues with breastfeeding for all of my kids. I remember taking my first child to the hospital saying, she stopped breastfeeding at 5 months. Is it my fault? Am I not producing enough milk? Because they were stopping breastfeeding at 3 weeks, at 4 weeks. The doctor asked me a few questions. Do they get sick of me? They never do. Are they not looking healthy? My kids look so healthy. What's going on with their skin? Their skin is good. They have checked all the analysis, checked them, and these kids were healthy. And this has nothing to do with me not producing milk. It's just the kids and their personalities and who they are. They love food. And so they were leaving my breast milk for me. Meanwhile, I was beating myself up that it's my fault my kids were not breastfeeding well. So new mama, old mama, any of the mamas, if you have been underselling yourself, beating yourself up, give yourself some grace. You are doing way better than you think. And I said before, one day you will sit down, you remember this particular video, and you'll be, I was giving much more than I thought I'm supposed to give. I was doing better. Keep on doing the best you can. And I'm so happy that you reached to this point with me. See you next time on another video with me. Okay, click the subscribe button, share this post, put some notifications, and you're welcome to the Nurtured Motherhood Village, your village outside of a village. And I also want to drop, I am a certified doula. So if you want a postnatal doula, a childbirth doula, a antenatal doula, I'm here. Just write to me, okay? And I will be there.